Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch module up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is October 30, 2023, Monday. First the levels, then the discussion. FinNifty closed 0.59%, 19,241.40. BankNifty closed at 43,039.15, 0.6% up. And Nifty up by 0.5%, closed at 19,140.90. So Friday, all these indices formed a green candle, but green or red doesn't matter. Okay, green means no, one will say okay, it is reversal. It's not that, but today's candle definitely it's a good bounce. I would say a short covering rally. Why? Because the low of today for FinNifty and BankNifty was below yesterday's low, but the close is above yesterday's close, which is a very powerful close. So it's something called a bullish bar reversal that it formed. While Nifty's low didn't go below yesterday's low, but overall there is an inherent strength that has come in, at least in the short term. Or to put it in the other way around, at least in the short term, the selling has come to an end. Why? Because there are certain key levels that Bank Nifty and Nifty defended. It went below the Bollinger lower band, as you are aware, and Friday itself it came above the Bollinger lower band, though the tail went below the Bollinger lower band. Today also the tail went below the Bollinger lower band, but managed to close about decisively above it. And also the Fibonacci 161.8 from an upward to downward on both weekly and daily is somewhere around these levels, is below these levels. It managed to defend it, particularly Nifty didn't go there, so it managed to defend it, which is a very good thing if one were a bull. The reason is very simple, because only one more day bulls have to somehow manage. Why one more day? Because November is a new month. New month, obviously it is going to be a completely new picture altogether. Hence, if bulls can manage one more day holding the Bollinger lower band and the key Fibonacci 161.8 levels, they will be in a position to give some up move, at least in the initial first 1 or 2 weeks, or at least up to Diwali or Diwali Eve, or till the Diwali day, where they can able to bring up some cheers for bulls. That is what the overall structure is. So definitely short term if you recollect, I told on Thursday itself that the risk to reward is not favorable for one to go short at these levels, because it has fallen decisively, and short term all the parameters are showing excessive oversold levels, which is also reflected that Bollinger lower band is holding. Normally, if it is not an extreme oversold condition, ideally it would have slided down along the Bollinger lower band and gone down, but that didn't happen. So that is how it is. So now let's go into the overall analysis. Banks, Axis Bank 1% down, AU and IDFC first 3% down. So had a big fall. AU had a big fall. Then you had a 1% up move in Federal, HDFC, ICICI, Indus, SBA. So ICICI Bank is looking to arrest a short-term downfall, which is why you had some good support coming from it. SBI is also looking good, at least in the short term. On the financials, Chola 1% down, Jio and Serum 2% down, L&T 3% down. M&M Finance post its result had a big fall of 11%. Markets hammered M&M Finance. Manappuram went up by 1%. On the insurance and cards, SBI cards again post the results. Market did not like it, so it hammered. So 5% down. SBI Life 2% up. Others remained flat. Oil and telecom, Reliance and Bharati both moved up. Bharati up by 1%, Reliance up by 2%. That's why you had Nifty also going up by 0.5%, because along with financials, you had Reliance also supporting along with Bharati. In the IT, Emphasis 1% up along with TCS and Techem, Apple up 2%, Intellect post result up by 5%. Others remained like Infi, TCS all remained sideways. Infi and Wipro remained sideways. TCS 1% up. I said. Consumer goods, Britannia, Colpal, DMart, ITC, PVR 1% down. Bata and Berger 1% up. Bata and Berger 1% up. Automobiles, Bajaj, Eicher, M&M, Maruti 1% down. Tata Motors 2% down, Escorts and TVS Motors 1% up. Metals, Tata Steel 1% down, National Union NMDC 1% up, others remained flat. See, overall, if you see that there was a good shock covering rally, wherever it got oversold, those stocks pulled up and lived up today. That's why you see that even Asian Paints initially today it was down, later on it came up. So Asian Paints is something which probably in the next 2 months it can have some good up move. Technically it is looking like that. Health and Pharma, Dr. Reddy 1% down, Cipla and Metro 1% up. In the others, APL Apollo 1% down, L&T, Havels, IRCTC 1% up, Delta Corp and Jubilant Food 2% down, UPL 4% down, India Mart 5% down. And on the upside, L&T, Havels and IRCTC 1% up, Adani Enterprise, Aries, MCX, Ultratech, Zomato 2% up, DLF 3% up. DLF is looking extremely good. In fact, even in a yearly chart also it is looking really good. So I think DLF is something which is really, I think a lot of people are buying. That is how it is showing in the candles. So with this, what is the support and resistance one can think of for FinNifty expiry tomorrow, BankNifty day after tomorrow, and on 2nd of November Nifty, that is Thursday is Nifty. So for FinNifty, for all these things, the Bollinger middle band on the daily chart will act as a very strong resistance. So it's not that easy to break past the middle band that easily. It can go near there, but breaking past and closing above it is something which is difficult. So that is one level which one can watch. On the support level for FinNifty, immediately it is a weekly Fibonacci 161.8 retracement. That is something below the previous week's low, so that will act as a support. For BankNifty, it is the monthly middle band, so that is something which will act as a support. While for Nifty, it never went there. Hence, the 200-day exponential moving average, not the simple moving average, the exponential moving average, which is below the simple moving average, that is something which will act as a very good support. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.